I just wanted to take a little video. The puppies are eating dinner and they're just, I just like watching them. So just wanted to share. The moms are all pacing around hoping they can get the food, the soggy food that I'm giving the puppies. The puppies are eating soggy food and also dry food. I like to have both, but I'll kind of alternate. Sometimes I'll give them dry food first and then soggy food, or soggy food first, then dry food. At this age, they seem to prefer the soggy food. They're doing pretty well using the litter box. I have all the puppies together here, so there's a lot of puppies, so a lot of poops too. Good boy for potty. Good boy. Yeah, I'm talking about you in the litter box. Trying to catch who's growling over here, doing the little gremlin. I think it's this little guy. By the way, this color I call white with fawn. It's actually fawn with black sabeling, but Linda, I'm wondering if, I'm going to ask you, but if these are the ones you were talking about. This girl here, she's a smooth coat. She has, I would call her fawn with black sabeling. She has that sabeling on her back, and usually, usually that sabeling tends to lighten up on all the puppies. Sometimes they'll keep their sabeling. Hold on, I'm going to clean up the poops. Okay. One of the puppies had just pooped in there and I wanted to clean it up before they step all over it. This is the age that it's pretty time intensive to keep up with all their little poops. This little girl holds her own. Did you scare yourself? The mamas are trying to reach in and get that puppy food. That's for your puppies. Splash! Splash! That's your puppy food. Yes, it is. Puppy's food. I know, it just tastes so much better when it's soggy. It's actually a different kind of food than the mamas are eating. Right, Splash? Right, Splash? You a happy girl? Are you a happy girl? Bear Bear! Bear Bear! Rosie. Hey, Rosie. I know you want to go get all that food. Yes, you do. No, you'll have your own food. They're learning to drink out of the lick bottle. This is the bigger one. I've said this in some of the other videos. We never used to use these, but waters on the floor are so messy because the puppies will step in them and tip them over, and then they get wet and get their feet in it. So I decided to, I don't know, last year maybe, decided to teach them how to use a lick bottle, and then later when they're older, then they have access to the regular dish out there, so they know how to use both. But it's helpful when there's a bunch of puppies to keep their pen cleaner and drier. I just have one little bed in here today because they all just took baths. So they're a little cold, so I actually have a little heating pad under here, and I want them to all pile together. So let's see. I'm gonna also separate puppies into groups as I take more videos for you guys to be able to compare, like smooth coats or long coats. Like if somebody is looking for a smooth coat male, I'll put the two smooth coat males together. Hey, what you doing in the corner? I don't think she was pottying, but just in case. There's Pumpkin. Buddy. Well, they're going to sleep now. They're getting into those litter boxes. They're a little tall for them at this age, but they're doing pretty well getting into them. So anyways, let me see. Hold on a second. Okay, just for your entertainment, I moved the food out of the way, so I'll let the moms in, and it's like a mad dash so they can go scrounge for pieces of food. And then meanwhile, the puppies will just nurse whoever will hold still long enough to grab on for them to be able to grab on. They actually already nursed just not too long before I took this video. So they nursed, then they ate food, and now they're nursing again. They'll nurse as often as they can. But the moms are starting to be a little more like, okay, guys, start thinking about weaning. Because the youngest ones are going to be 6 weeks old tomorrow. So it's time. The moms think it's time anyway. These moms are pretty tolerant about who they allow to nurse. They don't really mind if the puppies are theirs or not. I love it. It's like community, raising a village together. You're not joining the party, Splash? We like the moms to be able to come and go freely. That's why we have that chewed up cardboard on there. We haven't taken it off yet. But we're keeping an eye on them. Most of that it was from a different litter. The chewed up spot, I mean. Well, I guess the whole thing is chewed up. Whoops. But this way the moms can come and go. And the puppies haven't learned to get out just yet, but usually it only takes a few days before they learn to come out. All right, well, I'll probably try to post videos every day now so you can really get to know the puppies, because they're changing a lot every day and you can see more and more of their personalities. Somebody must be home. All right. Stay tuned for more puppy fun.